Even though we here in Southwest Florida may be looking forward to the cooler weather, we probably aren't too thrilled about what it's doing to our skin. Joining us with tips on taking care of our skin during the winter months is dermatologist Dr. Chiu. Thanks for being with us, Dr. Chiu.
Great to hear from you. Good to see you guys.
So I've been having this problem with my hands. The weather has just made them so dry. I'm putting on lotion all the time, but it doesn't seem to work. What can I do?
I know the dry wintry weather really evaporates all the moisture, and you're probably washing your hands a lot, and that wet dry cycle actually causes a lot of evaporative effects. So your skin barrier is totally compromised. What you have to do, actually, I think I keep a moisturizer next to every sink that I wash my hands with. And that's a lot because I'm a physician, so I'm always washing my hands. So it's important that as soon as you stop washing your hands while the skin is still damp, you seal it in immediately with a thick moisturizer. And you should develop those deep little like fissures and cuts that are really painful just from dryness. You want to make sure you do a little DIY trick where you can fill it with a little crazy glue and it won't be as painful. And then you can use the moisturizer to seal that in as well.
Great. Now, I've heard of gloves. People actually wear gloves when they sleep. Do those work at all, or is it a waste of time?
It can work because what the gloves do is it acts as an occlusive effect, so it pushes in the moisturizer that you put on. So gloves by themselves won't work, but if you use, like, say, like a very greasy ointment on your hands to moisturize, and then you put gloves on overnight, it does push it into the deeper levels of the skin and help the skin stay even more moisturized.
Nice. Here in Southwest Florida, we basically have 2 seasons, and I feel like my skin changes a lot in terms of acne and things like that. Yeah. Should we be changing our hygiene method?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's so funny because I think, you know, we change our clothes, we change our exercise routine, we change what we eat throughout the seasons, but people forget the skin is really just the largest organ of the body. So obviously your skin regimen will also have to change with the seasons, especially in Florida. You guys fluctuate quite a bit. Say an acne patient is a perfect example like you were describing. In the summer, it's humid where you are, so the skin feels oily. People don't want to use a moisturizer. They want to use anti-acne products with like benzoyl peroxides and retinoids to really dry out their skin. And that's great, and it probably works in the summer. But as we head towards colder months, you want to be a little bit gentler on your skin, even with acne. Don't be scared of using a lightweight moisturizer. Like Skin Medica's Ultra Sheer Moisturizer is oil-free with hyaluronic acid. It won't interfere or clog your pores. Second thing is, you may, especially in the young adult females such as yourself, you can't treat acne anymore by totally drying out your skin. You'll just make it more red and irritated, especially in the winter. So try going to see your dermatologist and maybe trying a product like Axone, which is a dapsone-based gel that just reduces inflammation, doesn't have any actual drying effects on the oil glands.
Can we make dietary changes to help our skin look better in terms of drinking a lot of water or eating certain foods?
I mean, drinking water overall is good for skin health. So I tell people, you know, I don't think you need the 8-9 glasses per se. You don't need to be pounding that a day, especially in the winter months. But staying hydrated is always going to help every function of your body. And so that's going to be reflected in your skin as well. I think diet is actually probably a more important change. Make sure you load up on antioxidants because they help protect us from environmental assaults against our cellular membranes, which can help protect collagen breakdown, photo damage, etc. Look for ingredients that are rich in brightly colored vegetables or brightly colored fruits. Those tend to be very high in antioxidants. So with Thanksgiving coming around, squashes, pumpkins, things like that would do beautifully for your skin.
Some really great advice. Dr. Chiu, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much for having me. Have a great day.